For 10,000 years, human life followed the rhythm of the sun. Seasons dictated labor. Harvests meant survival. Power came from muscle, wind, or water. A merchant in 1700 lived in a world not so different from ancient Rome. Slow, handmade, local, and limited. Then, in late 18th century Britain, something changed. Humans learned to extract energy buried deep within the earth and use it at an unprecedented scale. This was the Industrial Revolution. Beginning around 1760, it marked the shift from hand production to machine manufacturing. For the first time, energy stored over millions of years, coal, was unleashed to power a new civilization. Britain was uniquely positioned. It led global trade, possessed political stability, navigable rivers, and a culture shaped by scientific experimentation. Most importantly, it combined high wages with cheap coal, creating a powerful incentive to replace human labor with machines. Before factories, families worked from home in the putting out system. Women spun thread, men wove cloth, but demand for cotton exploded. British textiles struggled against superior Indian fabrics, forcing innovation. In 1733, John Kay's flying shuttle doubled weaving speed, but exposed a shortage of thread. James Hargreaves responded with the spinning jenny, allowing one worker to spin multiple threads at once. Then Richard Arkwright introduced the water frame and built the first true factory, centralizing labor and regulating time. Samuel Crompton's spinning mule combined strength and precision, transforming textile production. Manchester became Cottonopolis. Coal smoke filled the sky. Output soared. In 1750, Britain imported 2.5 million pounds of raw cotton. By 1850, it was 588 million. But as prices fell, human costs rose. Artisans abroad were displaced. Cities swelled. Steam power changed everything. Thomas Newcomen's engine pumped water from coal mines, and James Watt's improved design made steam efficient enough to drive factories. Production was no longer tied to rivers. Steam-powered furnaces, mills, and machinery. Iron production expanded using coke instead of charcoal. Structures like the Iron Bridge symbolized a new industrial age. Railways soon followed, using iron rails and steam locomotives to move goods and people at unprecedented speed. The Liverpool and Manchester Railway proved distance could shrink dramatically. Canals, railroads, and steamships connected markets. Telegraph lines carried information instantly. The world felt smaller. Industrialization spread to Belgium, France, Germany, the United States, and Japan. Americans pioneered interchangeable parts, enabling mass production. Germany built a steel powerhouse. Japan modernized rapidly during the Meiji era. Yet progress carried consequences. Urban growth outpaced planning. Workers endured long hours under strict factory discipline. Reform movements slowly improved conditions. New social classes emerged and consumer culture expanded. A second wave followed in the late 19th century. Steel, oil, electricity, and the internal combustion engine reshaped cities and transportation. Electric light extended the day. Mass communication accelerated ideas. Economic growth became sustained and global power shifted westward. The Industrial Revolution was more than machines. It redefined humanity's relationship with time, energy, and nature. We bent rivers, mined ancient fuel, and built cities of iron and steel. Comfort and speed increased, but so did inequality and environmental strain. It began as a solution to limitation. It became a transformation of civilization itself. From fields ruled by seasons to cities ruled by seconds, history accelerated, and we are still living in its wake.